Oh, can't hear you, Jimmy. Hey,
We should
everyone.
have just. We should have let him keep going.
I know, right? Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Dead Truth Podcast. It's Casey.
Steven and Jimmy, I'm sure, will be right back.
Yeah, hopefully Jimmy gets on. In fact, there he is. How's that, Jimmy?
The same. Well, what it is every time I get on, my sound just goes kaput when the show starts. So I have to reset everything.
That's weird, dude.
It does it every time, and I'm not sure why, but yeah. Sorry, guys.
Okay. No worries, dude.
I found the. There you go.
Right. Yep. That's funny. Hey, Pamela.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, not much. It's Monday.
Oh, yeah. So, how was the weekend? How has everybody weekend pan out?
I had to work, so it was busy.
Yeah, same here. I had to work. It was a nice weekend, though.
Yeah. I had to work too. Did tours and snowing.
How was the weather up there?
Weather's been cold, and it got really warm on Sunday. So I mean, it's kind of both. Got cold and got warm, but I got sunburn, as you see. I'm
red. Okay, you do look a little red. Okay.
Yeah, I'm red, and I've been treating myself. I got aloe vera, all this stuff.
Oh man.
Julie, you watching? I know you told me to put a sunscreen on. I got it.
It felt good Saturday, man.
Nice.
Yeah, it did. It felt cool all day. It was not too bad, and then the sun come out on Sunday, and then I got fried. But I didn't think about putting sunscreen on a freaking February day.
You don't need no sunscreen even in the summer.
Well, I will tan. It just take a minute. I always burn and then tan out. I will never look as good as Casey does. But I try really hard.
Man, I'm a redhead. I definitely burn first.
Oh yeah. Well, you got that supple skin. That's what it is.
I've gotten used to it though over the years. I don't hardly burn too much anymore. Anyway, we got sidetracked. We're coming in hot.
Hey, Nissa. Hey, Jennifer.
We got Nissa and Jennifer in the comments.
Today was just a Monday, Jennifer. How was your day?
Yeah, it was a pretty Monday-ish Monday today.
Yeah, today's President's Day. This doesn't even seem like it.
I had no clue.
Yeah,
no clue.
Yeah, I know because I work in the banking world, so today was a holiday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Much love to the presidents, I guess.
Yeah. Woo!
I want to send my condolences out to Miss Pam. She lost her sister, so sorry, Miss Pam.
That was her sister. I saw her post, and I didn't know who it was. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Pam. Oh,
she said it was. She said it was.
Sure. Go ahead.
She said it was 55 in Indiana.
Oh snap!
Heat wave.
Yeah,
I knew. It was cold down here. It was low 30s Saturday morning, so I figured you guys are gonna be a little cooler than us.
Speaking of shirts, I got my Saviors. Saviors Ping Pong Club.
No way.
Yeah,
that's cool. Where'd you get that?
It was part of a lot of the shirts I've been wearing and showing you. Part of the Skybound mega box they used to do for the comics.
Okay.
And it just had a bunch of like exclusive shirts and comics and stuff and action figures. And it was you could only get these shirts for a while in the mega boxes, and I don't think you can get them anymore at all.
Okay. No, it looks cool.
I got the dogs on.
Yeah. Oh, I still can't believe it. Back to back.
Well, we got a chance to go to another one. Actually, next year.
That's what I hear.
Next year is really weak. And it's going to be kind of great. But anyway, all things. But I would like to show off something real quick.
Ooh, what you got?
All right. The new store I work at, I work for Georgia Tour Company now. And the store's name is actually changed now. It's called
Dang. That's the name of the store?
Dang, that's crazy. The name of the store.
No way.
Yep. So when you go inside there, they have a lot of stuff from the show. And one of the coolest things they got was a record that actually was in the Commonwealth when Judith was looking through the records.
Wow.
And of course, they got a whole bunch of them. So if anybody wants one, make sure you go to Dang That's Crazy this coming up week while you're in town and show them guys some love. They got a bunch of clothes. They got records. They got all kind of goodies up there, and the records are only $10 a piece. Not sure about the shirts, but kind of go support those guys because I know everybody goes to the Woodbury shop. Everybody go to Chris's, but they forget about us over there. So
Okay.
or give Steven a little big hug and give him some love, and then come see me, guys.
The stores in Sonoy?
Yeah. So it's to the right of the Chris's shop and the Water Tower Tour and the Woodbury shop. I keep forgetting the Woodbury shop's name. It blows my mind.
Okay.
I have a long week. Sorry.
No, that's awesome.
Miss Pam said tonight was funeral, and I got you. Sorry, Miss Pam.
Yeah.
Oh, so Miss Pam, she came with you to Pandemic and the camp?
That's what it looks like. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure I probably met her then. Yeah, my condolences.
Yeah.
And this is said go dogs. I double that.
Jennifer made a poison apple. I don't know what that means.
What is that? Is that a reference?
On purpose?
Yeah, right? Like Snow White? Like what?
I think she dropped me some bleach or something.
Oh. Oh, she was supposed to come. Pamela says she was supposed to come this weekend.
Well, she'll be in our hearts, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
Yeah,
of that,
I won't be able to make it. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Steve.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I won't be able to make it this weekend. Mom's coming to town, so we're just gonna hang out with her this weekend.
Cheating on with us with the mama.
Right?
Yeah, with the mama. At least it's mama.
She missed her birthday boy. Because while I was in Europe, she was in Mexico doing a pickleball tournament thing.
Wow, y'all just jet flying.
We travelers.
The Ric Flair family.
Right? Woo! So yeah, it'd be good to hang out with her.
I was telling Casey before the show, man, you don't need to see your mom. Quit being selfish.
I know, right?
One at a time.
I know. I don't. She was here for Christmas, so yeah. Technically, I don't think I've seen her this year. So.
Wow. I see my mom.
Yeah.
I take it for granted.
Yeah.
Who all in the comments? Who all watching is going to be there? I'm going to try to make it Saturday. Me and Monica are going to try to make it Saturday, but I don't know. It ain't looking too good. We might be working, doing tours.
Gotcha.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, I want to see that, dude.
Miss Tammy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they were asking me in the comments the name of the store, but yeah, it just changed. I'm really bad washing my wallets. As you see, the card been washed in the washing machine. So,
Oh, that's funny. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
I do it all the time.
Pamela's definitely going. Hey, Rachel.
Well, if you're in town and you don't see me at the con, come see us in Sonoy.
You might be
We'll
working,
be
right? That's why you might not be there.
Yeah. If I'm not there, that's where I'll be.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, a little bit of news. I'm
What's up?
kind of giving away my upcoming YouTube video, but they restored a iconic Walking Dead location.
Really?
Oh, I seen that today. Go into details.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are y'all talking about? What's up?
So in downtown Atlanta, it's the Nelson Street Bridge. It's where Rick's riding the horse like underneath Archway on the Norfolk Southern building over there. It's over by Atlanta Movie Tours where they used to be, where we used to be.
Yep.
And for the longest, it's been barricaded off, and they've been working on it. They were making it just a pedestrian bridge that you can walk back and forth on. And they just finished it. I'm trying to pull up a picture because it's a lot different, but at least it's still there. The building in the background, like it looks the same, the Norfolk Southern building, but the bridge itself, they gave it a colorful little upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I saw Carrie. I saw Carrie's picture.
Carrie, yeah. That's where I saw it too.
Nice.
I was trying to bring it up, but I don't know. That's really cool to me because all the times that I did tours out of Atlanta Movie Tours, we went there all the time, and it just sucked all the time that it was always closed off, and now it's finally open. Even though it does look different, still clipping. Let's see. I got
Right.
that picture pulled
And
up.
fun fact, he actually rode the horse below that bridge, right?
Yep. It was CG'd in. Yep.
Yep.
I'll let you explain, Casey. Go ahead, bud.
From what I remember is he walked under that bridge, and so they shot, from that bridge to get that top angle.
Mhm.
And so where the horse, is walking to Atlanta, the famous scene, that's where they actually filmed it, and then obviously they CGI'd it.
Yeah, that's the Jackson Street Bridge, though.
No. Right.
No, he CG'd
What I'm-
it in though.
They CG'd in, and he wasn't really on that road.
And the Jackson Street. Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
No, I
there.
mean he wasn't. Yeah. I'm agreeing that he wasn't.
But where they filmed that is under that bridge
Right there.
we're talking about.
Yeah.
In the Gulch where they film a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like right. Like a lot of the Merle stuff, right? Leading up to the roof scene.
Yeah. I mean, they filmed everything from Walking Dead to Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Oh, gotcha. You meant other things. I gotcha.
Yeah, Baby Driver. I'm trying to think what else. There's Ant-Man and the Wasp. There's tons.
Oh, really? Speaking of Ant-Man and the Wasp, I saw that this past weekend.
Oh, and I saw your review.
Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled about it. But did they film Quantumania in Georgia?
I believe so, but I think it was mostly done on sound stages.
Okay. No location.
I mean, I have to look into it, but I don't know. I hadn't really heard anything substantial.
Yeah, I didn't see the Georgia Peach at the end of the credits. You know what I mean?
They may not have filmed any of it then. I can look it up real quick.
I was a little shocked by that because I knew they did other Marvel movies, so I was just curious.
Hey, Missy, Andy Lincoln is filming in New Jersey, and from my understanding, they're in the national park, and they have rented the park out.
Oh, wow.
Now, no fans have got him yet. There's been leaked photos of him, but as far as the actual meeting Andy, I don't think no fan has done it yet. I mean,
yeah, I don't think so because I'm sure Don would have posted it by now.
Yeah. Don did send me some pictures and stuff, and that Norman Reedus spinoff. By what he's wearing, I'm not too impressed with that. They don't even have his wings on or anything. He's looking like
right,
like he needs to have an accordion playing. That's what it looks like. Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of it was filmed in Turkey and Pinewood Studios overseas, but there was some filmed in Atlanta, but it doesn't look like it was much at all.
Okay, yeah, and it makes sense because a lot of it's not on Earth, I guess.
Right, supposed to look,
supposed
to look like cosmic.
Right.
Let's see. Here's a picture of that bridge.
It's cool as crap.
There's the picture.
Looks like they painted the middle there.
Yeah, I think what it may be is like some sort of like tiles, like almost rubber tiles. That way it's easier on like walking because it's just for walking. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I think it looks like it's some kind of like rubber tiles that would be softer on your feet or something.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
One of the ladies in the comments said they turned the building into lofts.
So that's
is too.
Yeah. That's been they did that a little bit back.
I didn't know that.
They're like luxury lofts too. They're like luxury lofts, and then they're trying to. I think they're trying to add like a little because the bottom row of that could be set up for like stores. I think they're trying to add little stores down there.
Okay, so you would have stores on the first floor, and
then
love it. Okay.
That part of that building needed to have something done with it because it started getting nasty looking. So actually kind of
that bridge was rough. Like I didn't want to cross it rough.
I didn't understand why it wasn't done faster because Stephen could have had it done in like 2 weeks.
Right? Yeah, man.
And for real, Stephen done.
I would have just taken the fences down and said, "Have at it."
Yeah. People have been falling off the side of the bridge.
Cross at your own risk.
But the good
middle of the bridge.
The good thing is that they built it back because they tore it down for a long time. There wasn't nothing there, and I mean you couldn't line. I mean you could line the shot up to like when you do tours and stuff, and when we do private tours, you could line the shot up, but it just looks so much better with some kind of bridge there. That way you can walk across it. I mean that'll change the whole game because you'll be able to walk over to like Mitchell Street where they filmed like lots of scenes for Guts and all that. Like,
nice.
It's a nice little shortcut.
Yep, that's cool.
You need as many of them in Atlanta as we can get.
Steven have people walking, falling through. Let's put some glass on that bad boy. That way,
right?
Way you see through.
Oh yeah. We got one in Chattanooga like that. That's it goes over like a few lanes of a highway and a little bit of water, and it's glass, and it's a little freaky, man. It's like that Sky Bridge in Gatlinburg. That one's like that too, and it's kind of. I couldn't
do that, yeah. Or you seen the one at the Grand Canyon, the little glass.
We don't
overlook.
Yeah, we're not international men of mystery like Casey up there.
We'll Google
it.
Google it.
We're the last interesting guy on Earth. They're on their planet.
You guys did the Grand Canyon of Georgia, not the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. There you go.
I've
actually never even been to that one.
I haven't either. I think Jimmy has, right?
I have. I used to go down there when I was fat. I used to go down there and couldn't get out.
I'm not going.
It's like you go down there and say, "Oh my God, it's so hot."
Oh, that's funny.
Miss Missy, no, he's not filming in Atlanta right now. As if I understand, he probably won't, but I have no clue. I really don't. And if anybody
he says that, and he shows up with a picture.
Hey, man, if I see him, it's going down.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yep.
And this asked if that was the overpass where Daryl and Carol fell off the white van. No, that one is like 2 overpasses over to the left from that one.
Closer to the stadium, right?
It's pretty much like if you turn by the state or turn right in front of the stadium and head out, it's that overpass, but they all look the same.
Sure.
But yeah, no, I think they'll come. I think they'll be here. I still have I say it on tours all the time. I have my theory that those pieces of the wall that are left behind, I think they're left there for that.
I say the same thing, Steven. I do. I was like, that's got to be there for a reason.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've said it on here before. I mean, if they need like a tight shot or something, they have those there. They don't have to bother with like building a big section of the wall back. They can just use something, prop those up, get whatever shots they need. Because I mean, I don't know. Now I saw somewhere that they announced that there's going to be a season 2 of the Rick and Michonne spinoff for sure.
Already?
Now, that's what I heard. I heard Maggie and the Dead City one's getting a season, but I mean, who knows? There's so much information going, or they're going around in these Facebook groups, and like that's the only thing that worries me about them coming here to film is they might wait. If they're going to get a season 2 for sure, they might wait until season 2 to come back to like Alexandria or to that area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The way they got all those power boxes set up, man, they're going to start building houses in there before long, though.
Yeah, but if they have those 5 or 6 little pieces, it looks like 5 over in the corner, they could still use just a corner just to get a shot saying, hey, we're in Alexandria. You know what I mean? They don't have to like do the whole thing.
Aimless.
But I mean, I'm going to be pissed if they don't, if these spinoffs, if they don't end up back, you know, around Alexandria at some point.
Right.
We want Daryl to be stuck in France the whole time. He's got to get back. I mean, surely that's the point of the show is him trying to get back.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at what he's wearing is just disappointing to me.
Yeah.
I seen one of the girls the other day, and it wasn't pointed to her. I'm like, it just looked like crap to me. It really does. It's just disappointing.
What? I don't. What do you mean?
You bring it up.
Just a couple of shots.
Yeah, bring it up.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him.
Like he needs a little top hat, a little accordion. He'd be going to town.
He's in France, man. He gotta look French.
He's not Daryl anymore. I'm sorry. That's not
He's
Daryl. That's some
Daryl.
bullshit. I'm
It'll
sorry.
Daryl.
Exactly. That's some bullshit.
Wee wee.
Tell me how
He's
y'all
gonna be
feel
like,
about Daryl
bonjour.
Put it in the comments. section. I'm just saying.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I mean, you can't have Daryl without being Daryl. That's not being Daryl.
Right.
What is huh and what in French? Because God, he says that a lot.
Right.
Crying like a little
Man,
girl or two.
that's and we said this when we talked about the last episodes. That's one of the things I enjoyed probably the most. There wasn't much, but the one thing I enjoyed the most was Daryl had a little more dialogue. I mean, I just got so tired of him just having him say, "Yeah, no,
Right.
what?" I mean, he wasn't saying. It felt like for a few seasons there, he was just like grunting words out. You know what I mean? I mean, I know
Right.
that's Daryl, but we go back and watch the early episodes. I love that Daryl. That's
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look in the comment section. Everybody's agreeing with me. That's not Daryl if he's not Daryl. I'm sorry.
Derelict.
You can dress up a damn potato, but it's not a potato. It's got an outfit.
Nice.
on.
Nice.
I can deal with it. At least it ain't like Michonne's.
I mean, it's just one shot. I mean,
Yeah, maybe he was undercover.
Miss Shawn, what she did was in Marvel, she robbed the hell out of the damn thing where she kept all her vesting and took it over to the other show.
I didn't have too much of a problem with that one either. I don't know. I know a lot of people hated that one, but I mean, it was weird. But I feel like we should get like the story of how she maybe made it or found it or
hopefully.
something.
Hopefully.
It
I don't
kind of
know.
reminded
Daryl
me of
was just-
something from the comic.
What's up?
Oh no, nothing in particular. It just reminded me of something they would do in the comic, like with
I
Michonne's
got-
get up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I talked to some of the cosplayers on TikTok, the Daryl ones anyway. Like 2 or 3 of them, they all think it's stupid. So I'm right there with them. I think it's dumb as hell. But that's just my opinion. I don't mean voicing it. But I think Steven likes it. What do you think, Casey?
I mean, it's okay. I'm reserving.
I mean, I don't necessarily like it. I just don't know. It don't bother me. It don't bother me none.
But no, I just do you really accept Daryl being that way, or you think he took his vest away from him?
Like,
I guess it depends on how he got there. Did somebody?
Well, I've been telling everybody on my tour, he got in a kayak and just paddled his ass off.
Right.
What he did, he got there all safe and sound. Like he got bigger muscles from it, but he got there.
He was cold, and so he would need more than just a vest.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, maybe they took his clothes and just gave him some clothes.
He lost his poncho at Terminus. Remember?
yeah, that's true.
So I don't know.
I want him to come with a little pencil mustache that curls up, a cigarette on a big long stick,
Right.
and a monocle. Yeah. I think that would be amazing.
Right.
The
Not
question
really. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
Toast.
I got this question: is Nestle gonna go do all the locations in France now?
That's right. She's been posting some good videos.
Gotta do the France locations.
No doubt. I'll go, guys. I'll take one for the team.
We know you already been there. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably going next week. What are you talking about?
That was on a Thursday afternoon.
That's why I can't go to Pandemic.
Yeah.
I'll be overseas.
Oh, Jimmy ain't never been out of the South. Case has been everywhere.
I know what we need to do, though. We keep talking about it, and I had a guest a couple weeks ago that was telling me about it. They were from Cynthiana.
Okay.
We need to go. We need to go Cynthiana, man.
We do need to do that. I probably definitely this summer.
Yeah,
because we already got spring break plans.
Yeah, this summer we need to plan a little weekend getaway or something.
Yeah, dude, I'm game. After I win the lottery. I hear you, Nissa.
Everybody's talking about they're going with her so they can pile up.
Yeah, no, Will and Bo just joined us, and He's talking about them renewing second seasons too, but no, there hadn't been any Rick sightings. I mean, besides New Jersey.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't be up there at all. It's like kind of. It's not religious. They shouldn't do that.
Pamela said she'd meet us in Cynthiana.
Ooh, there's a Paris, Tennessee.
Yeah, there's a Paris, Tennessee.
I could do some shit like that.
I didn't know there was a Paris, Tennessee.
That's where they've been filming.
Nice. At least they're not filming in Vegas, you know, the Eiffel Tower casino.
That is true. I did get to go to Vegas. There you go. I went like twice.
Okay, look at you. Look at you.
Yeah. I ain't never been to Vegas.
Well, the Vegas you're thinking
Across
of,
the Mississippi.
all right, the Vegas you're thinking of is not the same Vegas I went to. I went to my father-in-law's house and listened to him fussing me about politics. That's a little bit different. I'm just saying.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I did get to go to Fremont. I did get to go to Fremont Street, and I did get to go up and down the Strip once or twice. But the majority of the time when I went was always my father-in-law's house. And I did get to go to Lake Mead and Hoover Dam and all that good stuff too. So
okay, I've seen Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Man, my dad got to go inside.
Oh, really? I didn't get to go on the damn tour.
I didn't get to go either. It was when he was in the military. He was over there for something, and he got to go tour like inside of it and stuff. I was like,
yeah, they have a damn tour, but I didn't get to go.
The damn tour.
That's what it's called.
I didn't pay for that. It was pre-COVID. It's like 2012. I went.
Okay.
What was it? Was it? It was Vegas Vacation where they kept making that joke. Yeah.
Damn Vegas. I remember that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will.i.am says looks like Jersey gave him a huge tax break. I guess everybody's catching on to Georgia.
Well, Georgia's going to put another right hook on them and take it back, I guess.
I hope so, man. We need it.
Oh, it just keeps more and more in Georgia. It keeps building.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Aimless lived in Vegas.
Yeah, I know he lived in Vegas for a little while. He used to make some of his videos earlier on from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Vegas. I don't gamble really. I don't like to gamble, and I just never really got into it. But I'd like to go just to see the lights and see the desert.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I went through a little bit of culture shock, and Aimless can tell you it's a little different out there. But it was cool to see it just once in my lifetime. It was cool.
Yeah, I can imagine. I went a long time ago. I was too young. I was like 13.
We don't count then. You
didn't get to do anything.
Yeah. They won't even let you get near the damn slot machines or anything, Casey. You got to go back.
No, they didn't.
They yell at you. Like, get away from the slots. Well, I just got
know, right? Yeah, I remember walking through it, and it was quick though.
So I'm at the point in the comics, I think Jimmy's rereading them too.
Oh, you're rereading them?
With the color? Yeah.
Oh, the deluxe?
Yeah, and I'm at the point now where the first person in the comic book has had an appendage cut off but lived. And does anybody know who that is in the comics?
Who's that in the comics?
That gets the first person to get like bit, their appendage, their like leg or arm chopped off, and then lives. Like, I'll go ahead and tell you, it's so they switched it. It's Dale in the comics.
Oh,
that's right.
He gets his leg bit. Yeah, and
that's
they
right.
I
forgot about that.
Which was kind of intense reading it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dason said they're filming in her hometown right now. If you bring her comment up, honey, if you actually go down there and look for base camp, in and out. If you see a van, you're not going to get him. But if he's driving his own car, you can get him right there at the entrance and out of it.
Okay.
Stops. Yeah, they kind of.
Pro tip.
I know it's pretty locked down. It's Walking Dead in general. I don't know why they didn't have that for Negan and Maggie spinoff, but generally with Andy, they're kind of covering the stuff up because they don't want to get out. But they're just getting out anyway, so who cares? But yeah, Andy's pretty easy to get once you can get him.
Nice.
You just got to really get close to him.
But yeah, I thought that was I'm enjoying rereading the comics, man. Everybody, if you get a chance to stock up, I don't know, Jimmy. I think if everybody wants to wait, they may release the color ones in trade paperbacks, and that might be a better way if you hadn't started already.
If they do, I'll definitely grab those.
I'm all the way
Yeah.
I'm all the way up to the newest one, but I'm going back and I bought 1 and 2, and I'm gonna start going back because I got from I think Michonne. I'm not sure what number that is up to now. So I'm back from number 1 and working my way up to Michonne now. I'm trying to do them simultaneously, but I actually got where you go to a comic book store and tell them, hey, I want these, and try to they automatically take them out. I guess they call it a pick list. That's
Pull
what
box.
Like a
Yeah.
whole box.
That's
Or a
what-
full box, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I've been getting them to do it, and they're pretty good about it up here at Heroes of Noonan.
Nice.
They're leaking those photos. I kind of figured something was going on with the crew. That's what used to happen to Walking Dead. We got in trouble for it. Back.
Mhm.
Yeah, you would think they would be on high alert on that one. Like, I don't know, like when I worked on Tales, they weren't really like, unless you were sitting there like videoing or taking a picture while they were filming, like and being obvious about it, they didn't really say much to people. It was weird.
Interesting.
When
Yeah,
it used to be like crazy.
Yeah, it was really crazy. Stephen can tell you. I think Casey can. Well, you wasn't around when it really got crazy, was you, Casey?
No, I wasn't down there till probably season 3 or 4.
Yeah, it got. I mean, season 5 and 6, it was crazier than that. Like it got really bad.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she said she
Yeah.
worked Tales too.
Okay.
Who did?
Dason.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the Gina and the Blair episode,
Yeah.
which
so- yeah.
that one got a lot of flack, but man, that I like that one. I don't know what it was. I kind of liked it.
Was that the time travel or the Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I hated mine. I like that one much better than mine. I thought
Yeah.
mine was pretty terrible.
I don't know. You did have a guy in there doing this number.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was the best part.
That
Yeah.
was.
You
But
oughta
even
get
I was confused on when it happened in the timeline when I rewatched it.
I'll be honest with you, Steven. If I was you, I'd blow that picture up and have it sitting behind you.
You should use it behind you on the podcast.
Yeah. I'd have that bad boy behind me.
Right? That's cool.
Tony said, "Can we talk about the Daryl spinoff? Where you been, buddy? We've been talking about it like crazy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he just popped on.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tony, you got to get your accordion outfit ready, buddy.
yeah.
That's gonna be a weird cosplay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you should go full French Daryl.
Yep.
Wee wee.
Exactly.
But when we were talking about the Daryl spinoff, I mean, it's kind of cool they went to France, I guess. But I mean, there's enough French architecture you would think in Georgia, like South Carolina,
Louisiana.
North Carolina, New Orleans. Like, I mean, they got a lot of French Quarter stuff in what, the Vampire Diaries or the originals, like around
Ooh,
Covington and
Covington,
Cumming.
really?
I mean, there's a lot of.
I didn't even think
What-
about that.
It's what you would call like the French Quarters, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Savannah is one of the biggest ones. I mean,
Robin's over here simping for Norman, talking about
Yeah.
the suspenders look good. Nobody makes suspenders look good. Nobody does.
Nice.
Quit simping.
did he have suspenders?
Heck yeah, he had suspenders. That's why I'm making fun of the accordion thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm with Dixie Dude on this. I want to know how we got there. I think that's the big question mark, man. What's up?
Anybody got some for real theories in the? Oh, it's Brooke said it was That's right. It's Conyers, not Cumming, is what I was thinking of.
Oh,
It's got like
gotcha.
a French
Conyers.
French
Okay.
aesthetic. But yeah, if anybody has like a for real theory that's not, I mean, just kidding around, let us know. Because I mean, I have no freaking clue either, unless it's got something to do with the CRM, and I don't know.
I do got a theory. Maybe remember them cannons they used to shoot midgets out of in the circus back in the day? Pop his little ass in there, send him across the seas like Casey. That's how Casey got the
Halo, like the Halo jumps.
Boom, done.
I don't know, man. It's weird because like the only reason why I can see him doing it is to find Rick, but that's a whole spinoff in itself. And maybe if Judith got kidnapped, but you know what I mean? Like, other than that, I don't see why he would do that. Why he would risk that. So it to me, it has to be he's kidnapped or something.
I don't know. My whole thing is the storyline messed me up when he got on his bike and drove away from her after he told her he wasn't leaving her. That's me.
Right.
Like the next scene, it just made no sense.
Right. Yeah, she even said that.
Yeah.
She didn't want him to lie to him.
I was trying to find this thing, and Monica, if you're watching, send it to me. There was a line, and I didn't know this. So there was a line from Dr. Jenner toward the end of that episode, or the end of when they were leaving the CDC. There was a line from him that said like something about one day it won't, or something like that. And then that was the title of the episode that Abraham, the season 7, episode 1, I think was. So it was, you know what I'm trying to say? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
And this is said he's married Poppins and he just floated over.
Nah. That's Merle.
Yep.
I'm Mary Poppins. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, people say teleport. We said teleport. What's up?
The name of the episode, season 7, episode 1, is "The Day Will Come When You Won't Be," and that was like one of the last things that Jenner had said to Rick, but I can't remember what the line was. Yeah, let me see here. It was pretty interesting though. I never put that together.
Mm-hmm. And this says, he said, "The day will come when you won't be."
Yeah, the day will come.
Yeah.
The day will come when you won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Jenner said, something like that. Oh, here we go. So the episode is here's an article about it and everything.
Oh, yeah. Didn't see that.
Oh, because Rick said he was grateful, and Jenner said the day will come when you won't be. And then that ended up being the episode title of season 7, episode 1. Where Glenn and Abraham died.
Interesting.
And speaking of Glenn, I came to a realization, Jimmy, that I should have thought of a long time ago. I can't believe I just came to it here recently. But the in memory wall, how it's got Glenn, but it don't have Abraham.
Yeah, I was looking at it myself the other day. I kept looking at it when I was doing my tour. I'm like, why ain't he on that damn wall?
Well, this is what I think. It's what I'm thinking is because, they wrote Nicholas's name is right above Glenn's. So I think that Maggie wrote Glenn's name up there when they thought that Glenn had died under the dumpster, when they thought that he had died that time. But it still gets me why they didn't add Abraham too later. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, like I was up there the other day taking pictures of people, and I'm like, why ain't Abe on this wall? It just made no sense. And I was just kind of looking at him like, okay, well, guess they just didn't put him up there.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody somebody
ahead.
on my tour said Maggie had written Glenn's name when they thought he was dead. I don't know if it was Maggie that had written it, but Nicholas is right above him. So now, like I said, I was just looking at it the other day and I was thinking, okay, that's probably why, because they probably wrote his name on there when they thought that he had died.
Mm-hmm.
That may have even been a little storyline or something where Maggie, I don't know.
Like a cut scene or something.
Yeah, where Maggie didn't want him to write it up there because she didn't. I can't remember. I gotta go rewatch. We stopped at what, season 3?
I think so.
So I gotta go rewatch it, man. But Anissa probably knows.
I was reading what she put here. Let me throw this up here. Something about the quote that Dale said about his watch.
Keywords are the names of episodes in season 6. Probably so. Like I said, I never really put much thought into any of that.
Right?
Any of it. I saw that TikTok, or Monica showed me that TikTok, and she was like, she didn't realize it either.
That's crazy.
So it's kind of cool because it was that episode, the episode where we lose the two.
Right.
Was the Anissa TikTok? Is that hers? Is that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminded me of a girl that's just watching it for the first time, and which I guess, you know, if you can binge watch them like that. I hadn't went and done it in a long time. I've done it before, but you know, when we were all watching them live, I guess it was harder to keep up with stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to keep up with stuff like that.
Do we think Rick will show up in the show?
I think he's just asking if we think Rick will show up around town, maybe.
Oh, gotcha.
We've been talking about that too. We don't
know, man. We don't know.
I think he will.
Need to come a little faster to the show there, Tony. What talking about?
I still got faith. I think they still will. I think there ain't no way around it with all the spinoffs, because I think they're all going to end up winding up back, you know what I mean, in the area of Alexandria somehow, I would hope.
I don't know.
And where's everybody been talking about, like, I don't know, one of the biggest unanswered questions to me was like the status of Negan's significant other and the baby. Like you know what I mean? Did we even see them again?
I don't think so.
And I swore I was for sure that she was gonna die. I don't
like the Lori. Yeah, me and you thought it was gonna be the Lori treatment from the comics.
Or at least her. I thought at least she was gonna die. We were talking about on here. I think all of us thought, you know, that it was gonna be a Lori in the comics type situation where the baby might die too. But I mean, maybe it happened off screen, and that's what the opening will be for the spinoff.
I agree with you, Missy. It started here, she didn't hear. I agree with that.
Right. Represent.
We'll AMC has to say about it. Remember, they do own that studios, and they're not.
And
they're empty.
Let's remember what AMC did with that final special, like the Talking. They should have filmed the last Talking Dead and that special and
instead
everything.
of in LA,
at least in Atlanta. I mean, they should have done it in Sonoy, but at least Atlanta.
Yeah, at least.
So I don't have no faith in AMC. I don't.
I'll be honest with you, man. That was kind of lackluster what they did over at that Nick and Norman's. I thought they were going to do something bigger for the final one, but they didn't.
Right.
What do you mean at Nick and Norman's?
When they did the viewing party over there, I thought it was going to be something big, and it just wasn't. I know you get shirts, but I mean, you had Steven there, and he pushed the broom. I get it, but I mean, I thought it was something bigger than they gave him. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking about AMC.
Yeah, I kind of was too. I kind of feel like that they should have did something there, like show that crowd there or something.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, you mean AMC come like the Nick and Normans or
Yeah,
something?
they should have done something there. They should have.
Like had somebody there with a video camera,
Yeah, that's a good
like
point.
a
They
live
could've easily
feed or
done that.
something.
Because
I think I think it should have been done in Sonoy. Close the streets, get as many fans as you can.
Dude, that'd have been so
Because
awesome.
I mean, they close the streets for all kind of events.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
You know what I mean?
Sonoy's pretty much
Like,
closed on
sell tickets
Sundays
or whatever.
anyway.
Get as many fans as you can in there, pack them in there, and
Yep.
have just a big thing, AMC thing there instead of in LA.
let's face it, it wasn't for the fans. It was from them. It was from because they live out there. It had nothing to do.
That's what it felt like. That's what it
Yeah.
felt like. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were. I mean, Will said he had tickets for it. I don't know if you could have gotten autograph access out there either. It looks like most of those events, you're lucky to get a quick selfie with them as they walk by, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wouldn't even been about that. It would have been wrapping it up, you know, and do it in the right way to say thank you to Sonoya. I know they gave a lot of stuff to Sonoya, but you know, Sonoya believed in them before they were anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they should have definitely kept it in Georgia, I think. I mean, it's preferably Sonoya, but somewhere in
Oh
Georgia.
yeah, Pamela brought up a good point. It was cold.
It was the coldest night of the year.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be outside.
It was really,
We would do it. We could do it.
Stephen, you say that, me and Casey was really
Dude,
cold.
I was
Man,
freezing.
it was cold. We were all cold that night.
And then we did have a little heater going, but it was like it had fumes.
It was, yeah.
I started to feel a little dizzy.
We were feeling good though.
I was about to say I'd have been over by the heater the whole time talking about what's up.
Right? Oh, I definitely.
Jamie walked by that heater and it like melted her bag she had in her hand and the crap fell.
No way. That's crazy.
Yep, I was like, oh my god.
It melted like a plastic bag.
Yep. That's how hot the heater was. It was one of them blowtorch heaters, man.
Yeah. It was like an engine.
Yep.
But
Yep.
it definitely was smelling in there.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. We had a good time that night.
Oh, dude. Yeah, definitely seeing that in the comments too. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was funny. That night was infamous, man. We had a
Oh
blast.
yeah, dude. Definitely. we should do something for like the 5-year anniversary or something.
That would be awesome. We get something together.
We'll get together.
We'll get AMC on it.
Yeah, right.
They did so well for us before.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Anissa said season 5 episodes, remember, forget, spin, try, conquer. So I guess that's what she was referring to about the
name. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tony said he wished he was there. You were there. I seen you in the same room. What are you talking about, Tony?
He said, I wish I was there. That's funny. That's hilarious. There you go, Aimless. It was epic. Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Dason, she said she had to work. Yeah, we had fun. Miss Pam had fun. We all did. But that jump was funny. Tony's like, I wish I was there. I was like, I talked to you there. I seen you there, Tony.
Right. Or did you?
No, I talked to him. He had his mama there and everything. I talked to him.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Are you sure it wasn't Daryl?
No, it wasn't a real Daryl, no.
Nice.
Yeah,
He didn't have suspenders on?
Well, not right now. Right now. Apparently he's over there. What do you got on, Tony?
Nice.
Suspenders on, Tony.
He got his suspenders, his little what you call those hats?
I don't know.
I don't know. Bowler hats or
Oh, okay. Jason did.
I don't know. I don't know.
I keep wanting to say fedoras, but that's not right. That's the hats with the brims on them.
Right.
Mr. Jason.
What happened to Dawn tonight? We didn't get Dawn.
Oh, she said she was having to work late.
Yeah, she said she was getting on late, but I guess she's not.
Must have had a long day.
Yeah.
You talking about like a French beret?
Yeah, there you go, beret.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right.
Well, it's what it is. I don't know. It just speaking of that show, it's just really disappointing to see that show. I wish he just had the same little outfit on. He ain't washed in 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine.
Yeah.
Maybe
They can't get
maybe
rid
it's
of
a
the vest.
temporary. Yeah, maybe it's a temporary thing.
Maybe he's
Have you-
Just some
undercover.
Have you
culture
ever-
shock.
Have y'all ever thought of how stinky he would be? Like he hadn't washed that crap. He's never changed clothes.
Yeah.
It'd be funk coming off of it. All the women love that stuff.
Funky Cole Medina.
Oh, he'd be
He don't shower either.
no, he'd be like the kid in that what is that? The what is it?
Peanuts.
Are you seeing the
Yeah,
peanuts?
peanuts. Yeah, we had to
Pig
smoke
pen.
Pigpen.
Yeah,
Pig
yeah.
pen.
Nice.
I heard he couldn't swim. That's why he don't take showers. He's afraid he'll drown.
Nice.
That was Tony. That's Tony.
That was Tony. Yeah, that's funny.
Tony tries to do the whole Daryl thing firsthand.
Oh man, we're going
Oh,
off
somebody-
on a tangent.
Yeah, Robin says you saw a pic. The vest was hanging up. That's interesting.
I didn't see it. No, yeah, you got to send that to us.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Well, it's I don't know. The first footage I saw from filming, I shared it to my YouTube in a short. I saw it in a group, but it was that scene of the nuns fighting a group of dudes.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I'll post it to our page or something, but I got a little YouTube short where I like slowed it down and zoomed in, and it's like,
Oh, I hadn't seen that.
I had no idea Don and Barb was playing in The Walking Dead. I got to get the autograph now. I had
Nice,
no idea.
nice,
Yep.
interesting.
they were like kung fu nuns too. It looked like I'm beginning like I when I first saw it, I was wondering if it was even from that, but it apparently is.
Okay, interesting.
I was gonna see it might let me. I don't know. It's those shorts when you watch them, they're long, so I don't know if it would look good if I played it.
Gotcha. Oh, you mean because they're vertical?
Yeah,
Yeah, the YouTube shorts. Kung Fu nuns are the best kind of nuns.
Yeah.
let's see. I don't know. Let me try. Let me see if we can see it.
That is
I
true.
got
He
it
did
pulled up.
Walmart.
You're right, Amos.
Yeah, well, I'm right there with you, Amos.
What'd he say?
He said Daryl is basically the homeless dude behind the Walmart with the
All
I
right, let's
pictured.
give this.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say let's give this a shot. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's
I'm
as
looking.
big, I think, as it'll let me go.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna play it. So you got the nuns right here.
What?
Look, yeah. I zoom in a minute, or I cropped it to where you can see it a little bit better.
What? Look at all those nuns.
I
Is it,
know,
Doc?
right?
That's got to be Don and
Look.
Barb. For real.
What? Look at that kick.
I know. Them
Dude.
nuns getting messed up.
Big cat, right? Dude, one of them has to say, "You don't want none."
Wow. That's crazy.
So we're
That's
gonna
pretty
have some
cool.
battling nuns. That was
Right?
some of the first, and that was a while back. That was some of the first footage I ever saw, or pictures,
I
or
hadn't seen that
anything.
before. That's pretty neat.
Huh.
Watch
Is
it
it-
come out that wasn't even it.
Right.
Like that wasn't even for that show.
Some other movie, Ninja Nuns in Paris.
So that's how he got over there. The nuns
The
got
nuns
him.
captured him. Oh man, that's wild. I don't
The
know. We'll
Pope.
see.
Pope came back from the dead. Pope from the show, and he was actually the Pope.
It was
Nobody
the
knew
Pope.
it.
Wow.
Yeah. And he made one of those big things that had the fireworks that shot out, the Reapers. He got one of
yeah, the
those,
little firework
and
things.
like Jimmy said, he strapped Daryl to a few of them, and then prayed about it till he landed in France.
I guess your guess is as good as ours, man. It's gonna be weird, and I wonder if they're gonna like tease it in the trailers, you know, leading up to the show, or give us some hints.
The nuns.
No. How
How he
Daryl
got there.
Yeah, how Daryl got there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Or does he just wake up there and then it's a combination of flashback?
yeah. So it could be like he has to figure out how and why he's even there, and then trying
Right.
to get back home on top of that.
Right.
But Robin's exactly right. We need to see Daryl and Rick together. I'd like to see
I would
Morgan in that
love to
mix.
see that. Yep. I would love to see that.
Throw some Morgan in there.
Yeah, dude. Those three right there and Michonne, you're good to go.
And Dwight.
No, I like old Dwight.
I do
Now I'm
too.
not up to speed on Fear. I assume
Me
he's still
neither.
alive.
I'm thinking I hadn't heard of him dying on there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
And see, that's one of the disappointments about the final episode to me is I thought we would get a big reunion of like, you know, Morgan or somebody like that, or at least Heath or somebody.
I was just kind of hoping that episode would be better than we got. I think it was a really just bad ending. Like, it was not even sad because anybody died. It was just sad because it was kind of pathetic.
And y'all might think that we're just being hard on it, but you would be surprised. That's all the tours I've done since that. I asked the fans about it, and I've yet to find anybody that was like, I really loved that episode.
Right.
Like, most everybody's like, I didn't like it. I wasn't impressed.
Yep. That's me, man.
It started out good, but the people that died was insignificant, and then later on, it took forever for the person to die.
Gotcha.
And I'll give you that. It did start out. It started out. It came in hot.
Has the final season been released on DVD? Has anybody heard?
I
I
thought it
don't
was on
think so.
Was it on Netflix?
And it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Either late January or early February.
I usually get a lot of like advertisements for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it'll pop. I hadn't seen anything advertising that it's out on DVD.
I'm curious because I wonder if it's going to have that alternate ending that never got released.
Or if they do like a special edition box set with some kind of cool, you know what I mean? How they used to do
missed
that.
those box sets. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the tree one. The one where that walker's leaned up against a tree. I've got that one, and then the governor's aquarium.
The governor's tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have those in RV. Ones I got.
You got RV walker? Yeah, I wanted that one because see.
RV came down quite a bit, so he's actually affordable now.
Ooh, I need to check.
Yep.
Yeah, I never got any of them, and when I was hunting them is when they were at their peak value-wise, and they were a lot. Yeah.
The one that's worth you remember the trash heap people, the one that has all the blades and stuff. He's the most expensive one.
Winslow.
Oh, they did a Winslow? I didn't know that.
He is freaking expensive. I'm not talking about. He's a lot expensive.
Oh wow!
But
the only one.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The only one I got, it didn't have a very good. It had like a Rick badge, like the badge.
Oh,
the
okay.
King County badge. That's the only one that I ever got.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do for this final season.
I'm trying to think of something that would be appropriate. I don't even know.
Yeah, the only thing I can even think of is that fireworks launcher we were just talking about. You know what I mean? Something squares or rectangular.
Oh, that'd be cool to put all of them in there, like all 11 in the COVID season.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be there. Yeah,
but I'm just talking about like the package. You know, like what would they do?
You know, Breaking Bad had a big ass, like a meth thing. It was pretty cool. They had
did they? I never saw that. That's awesome.
Breaking Bad had like remember the I don't know, it's like a
Later, Tony.
yeah, it was like a metal tin thing, but it was like something they carry meth in. But I think The Walking Dead should have something really cool too.
Yeah, Mercer armor. I like that, Anissa. If they could somehow do that.
Yeah,
On the packaging.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
a Commonwealth helmet.
yeah,
That's what I was about to say. Something Commonwealth maybe for the if they're doing something like the governor thing you have or the tree walker, you know, something Commonwealth related maybe.
Right.
Aimless has got you a RV walker in a box set already. Look at there, he's fast.
Oh, sweet.
$50. I might take you up on that, Aimless. I might have to
Yeah.
message you here in a minute.
No doubt. No doubt.
Aimless is quick on that trigger, boy. Look at him.
Right?
We're gonna have to do some Pawn Stars negotiating.
Seems like I'll give you $5 and a nickel.
Start low.
$45 and a mop.
Yeah. Set the bar low.
Set the bar low.
Yeah.
Nice. Man, is it that
Alright.
time already? Is it really?
Yeah, it's
Is it
already
really
that
10
time.
o'clock?
Yep.
Man,
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll roll out our sponsors.
just roll them out.
All right, guys. Walking Dead Harrelson, Auto Rats Plus, Water Tower Tours, Abraham's Army. The Camp, Survive the Night, the Woodbury Shop, Massa, I like to throw in there the Georgia Tour Company, as well as Dang It's Crazy. Also, Melissa Gilbert, Barbara Katz, Lisa, Carol, Casey, and Dawn.
Thank you all, Patreons.
You Patreons.
Yeah.
Guys, we really appreciate y'all coming in here every week and watching us religiously. It's the same people in here all the time. We really appreciate y'all watching, guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, Aimless just brought up a great point though. A windmill box set.
Oh my God.
Ooh, sold.
That's what they got. And even a little windmill that you can like put on your desk or something.
No, like a big windmill. It goes in the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
true. Yeah.
Even turns, dude.
Yeah.
Sold.
Yep.
That's what they need to do, Aimless.
Yep.
You need to contact AMC.
You better email them tonight.
Yeah.
Get on it, get you a little conversation off that.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody knows they listen to us.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Let's say it first.
You heard it here first.
Everybody's always talking about big windmill set. Everybody's like freaking out about it. We love y'all. Till next time.
All right, y'all.